Today I will be showing you how to build a mini SR-71 Blackbird. Feel free at any time if I'm going too fast to slow down the video. Someone's using something laggy. But feel free to slow down at any time. But yeah. So you're going to start off with a pyramid wedge in this orientation. I'm just showing you this one because I'm already away. Then you're going to grab a... What is that? To grab a block and place it there. Then you'll grab your main pilot seat and place it like that. Then you'll place 1, 2 blocks like that. Then you're going to place these 4 things exactly like this. Then now we go to the coloring part. You color this all black, including the pilot seat. Now you can go ahead and go into your gears, grab a motor, turn it into a motor lock by doing this, because my friend, some people do get a little confused with motor locking. So just so you understand, I'm going to show you this. You turn off all of this and turn on lock. You can have this on if you want, but you don't have to. You also put this to any keybind you do not use, and you don't have to mess with this. And then you just place 2 like this and color that black. And then now you will grab 4 rocket engines and you will place them like this, or like so. Actually, I think they're super rocket engines, considering the Blackbird is the fastest plane in the world. You're going to set this to left shift and left control. This is only if you're on computer or PC. And if you're on mobile, you can set this to any keybind you want to. And for the motor, if you're on mobile, you can just set it to literally nothing. Then you're going to grab a text 1x2 and place it like so. Okay. Stupid lag machiners. Going to piss me off. Okay. Then you're going to place a wedge 1x2 right here and paint it black. Checkpoint number 1 is the wings. you're going to place 8 block 1 by 0.9s, and you're going to make sure the gap is on the rocket engines, because if the gap is not there, this motor lock will not work and it will get caught on these. And you're going to go ahead and pick them up. This is the first checkpoint. You should have this so far. It did fall apart though. I think there's more signs involved. Yeah, there's more. I didn't check fully. You're going to grab more 1 by 2 signs, and you're going to place them all along this. And then your first checkpoint is going to be this. Now we're moving on to the wings. You put a delta wing 1 by 4 right here. You're going to color it black. To come over here, slag sentence. We're going to grab a wing panel 1 by 3. And then then you're going to grab a control surface and place 2 like this. Then you'll paint them black. Then go into the settings of it and turn this off. Then you're going to place 2 more on each side. Then you're going to delete this one and paint these black. Well, you don't have to. I don't know if you did that. I did that. You're going to turn this off for every control surface. And then we're going to do a wing panel 1 by 2 and then a wing panel 1 by 1 on both sides. Don't mind me, I'm messing up. And 1 by 2. This is a very short tutorial considering there is not much to do. Now you're going to grab another control surface and you're going to place 2 like that. Paint them black. And then same as the other ones, turn off this setting. Don't mind my goofiness back in the days. Okay. Then you're going to place these like this. I don't know yet. One moment, let me see if I have this right on here. No, I don't. Also, the controls are messed up on the old one because, well, I built it a while ago. So let me go ahead and copy this. C. Instead of putting it on the other side, I'm going to do V. C. V. Little modifications. On this motor, you should have backward as S, forward as W. Speed should be 3, max torque 30, max angle should be, 20, tolerance 3, servo on, collision off. Same stuff for this other side, just these are switched. Backward W, forward S. Torque 30, max angle 20, tolerance 3, servo toggled, collision off. We're gonna grab you're going to grab a wing panel 1x2, and you're going to place them like this. Then you're going to grab a control surface 1x3 and place them exactly like this. And same as every other one, turn off this setting. And paint them black. Also, I need to... This, I have a modification for this, so don't worry. 4, 1, 4. Also, for the modification, you're going to want to delete these. And you're going to want to place a rocket engine with the controls we've been using. And then, paint it all black. Then, next, go ahead and grab a pyramid wedge and place it exactly like this, kind of how we did the nose. Paint it black. Now, before I forget, oh my god, I got stuck. Okay. Before I forget, get a delta wing, 1x1, place 2 like this. Now, we're going to place three like this. Then, oh wait, paint these black first. Alright, so now you're going to grab a control surface 1x1 and place it right there on the rocket engine. Then you're going to color it black. And same as every other control surface, turn this off. And then you're going to place a wing panel 1x2 right there. And paint it black. Then you're going to grab a control surface 1x1 and place it there. And don't forget to turn the setting off when you're done painting it. Now, I forgot one thing. Don't forget to place a wing panel 1 by 1 right there. Now, for this part, I do have to do some testing. Because I don't remember how it goes. So, let me just test real quick. Let's do 3 speed as always. 30 torque. 20 this, tolerance 3, collision off, servo. Paint it black real quick. To test it real quick. Nope, controls have to be tested. That's why you always test. And then copy this control. Backward D, forward A, speed 3, max torque 30, max angle 20, tolerance 3, servo toggled everything else off. Oh, no toggle, just servo. And color it black. Now, you've reached checkpoint number 2. We don't have to spawn it though, because you know what it does. Now moving on to the last and final part. This one's just set and simple. Just go ahead and, okay. Let's go ahead and sit here. And go ahead and, oh my god. Give me a minute, technical difficulties. And then, we're going to place a 1 by 3 and 2 right here. This is a 1 by 3 at the bottom and a 1 by 2 at the top. Then you're going to grab delta wings. And you're going to make them 1 by 1. And you're going to place them right here to make the surface smooth. And then you paint it black. And then last but not least, make the entire build eyes. Well, that didn't work. Let's make the entire build eyes. Bingo. And let me delete this one because this is the old one that was very garbage. But I hope y'all enjoy y'all's new mini SR-71 Blackbird. Feel free to comment any suggestions down in the comment section if you want anything new. Also, feel free to like and subscribe and turn on that notifications bell if you want more updates on any other videos or tutorials. Now, I think that's it for the video. I will see y'all guys in another video. Enjoy the plane.